What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 7 of the journey with club number 3, Chievo Verona. Let's just jump straight into our previous results since the last time we left. So last time out we played Cesena. We then went on to play AC Milan. We lost 2-1. AC Milan getting just dominating really the game. We never got off to a good start whatsoever. They scored, we scored straight after, but after that they just dominated the whole game. We then played Spezia Calcio and we beaten 2-0. Pretty comfortable win. Probably could have had one or two more. We then played Genoa and a great comeback. Genoa scored early in the game and they held out till extra till the second half even, and brilliant goals from Werner, Mensah and Vlahovic to win the game. We then played Roma and beat them. Well, we actually played them in the quarter final of the Team Cup actually, and beat them 3-1. We literally dominated the whole game, dominated, and it sets us up for a semi-final game against Spezia Calcio today, which it will be in this episode. I've decided not to play. I just went on, played Napoli, and said I'll play Lazio and Spezia Calcio today in this episode. We then played Palermo and drew 0-0, and it wasn't a good game whatsoever. It was just, there was enough chances, of course, but we just never scored any of them, of course. We then played Napoli, where we drew 2-2 with the 2 goals from Luigi Papa for Napoli, Marcus Wimmer and Dusan Vlahovic scored the goals for us, although we got a man sent off, Fosu Mensah, for a second yellow card offence. So let's whoops, don't know what that was all about. Let's jump straight into today's game against Lazio, who are 11th in the table. They seem to be coming up a little bit now. And let's see, Bastion, bring him in here. We haven't done any transfer business whatsoever. Lucas Castro is heading to Vancouver Whitecaps in a few weeks. That's pretty much it. We sold him for his value, 31,000. We've seen players there, but they weren't players to bring in right now. They're more players that they'll need summer investments. If we get the likes of Europa League or Champions League, let me see. We're favourites for this. We're bagged on both of them. You see, we're now 10 points off the top. We're only 2 or 3 games ago, I think we're only 5 points off top. So it is a big difference there. We do have that game in hand, of course, which, well, it's not a game in hand, we're playing that game today. But I think losing our game in hand against Fiorentina, it really set us back a little bit. But hopefully we can gain a bit of ground. Today we could go ahead of Fiorentina. But let's see, they're playing Pescara Calcio. It's not bad. Who is Sassuolo playing? Sassuolo not playing. Sassuolo already played and got their points. You see, Napoli and Inter Milan not playing the best this season. And look further down the table, Genoa not playing the best. So there's a few teams who aren't really doing the best at the moment, but we're up there still. We're hanging on. But let's stop delaying and just get into it. It's not the best of it. I don't think it's too bad yet. I don't know. Well, I suppose the weather can't affect the game of football, of course. I'll jump straight onto it. And let's see if we could pick up a win against Napoli. He starts with Griffin. When we lose, I think Griffin is very selfish with the ball. There's an awful lot of games he's been in, and he's made brilliant runs and had the perfect opportunity to pass, and then just, well, doesn't pass. He just, I don't know. He just decides not to pass the ball. It's noted that he is a selfish player, so I suppose it has to be taken into account. But we always get a good game here against Lazio, and they seem to be dominating the early stages. 70 odd percent possession. Their passing is for like they've had 42 passes already. You know, they play that quick passing game, which makes it that little bit more difficult for ourselves. But I'm hoping we can just get a hold on the game really quick. Wimmer into Suso. Suso shoots and goes wide. I'm looking for like the very competition I wasn't focused on this year was the cup, and it turns that we're in a semi-final of it now and have a very good chance of getting to a final. Our fourth final as well with this club. There's Svensson plays it in and the keeper fumbles it and it's cleared by a defender. We're slowly but surely gaining possession back. Bastion to Gribben. Suso, Wimmer. Oh, brilliant save by the goalkeeper. You need to be alert there. I thought they were making a counter attack there, but we seem to have just got the upper hand now. Gribben. Oh, there it is. What a goal. That is what he does. That is just what he does. Beautiful goal from Callum Gribben. And here we go with the extremely long loading highlights, which I don't particularly like. Okay, something's had to happen here. Oh man. I hate when this happens during a video. Now the screen's gone black. One sec guys, we're back in just a moment. Oh no, it's okay, we're back. Here's the free kick from Callum Gribben. Lovely, no deflections. Putting the ball where the goalkeeper just will not get. And it is brilliant. But now here we are again with Vlahovic. Coletta into Valverde. Can we get another one? Oh. Can we go 2 up before half time? It'd be good. Oh, and he nearly scored. Here they are again. Oh, the ball's just being thrown around the box. You know what we're like for conceding goals when we score. And here they are, they're deep in their own half, and no one is pressing at all. Bastion cuts the ball out. Doing well. Look to build up an attack here. Gribben, Suso, back to Gribben. Gribben with a pinger of a shot, it has to be said. At the Lazio goal, and as much as we are now, the game's kind of sided with us, but Lazio are still coming at us. And Provendale collects it now, back up Wimmer. Wimmer goes deep, and the keeper once again fumbling it. Or either fumbling it or just putting it out, one or the other. Crosses, even though we have our crosses set out, we haven't particularly scored many from them since doing so. Here they are again. Lovely block by the defence. Provendale collects. So we've had no clear-cut chances and no half chances. That's never good. Bastion. Oh, and the ball it's very compact at the edge of the box there, and nobody seemed to be brave enough to take a shot. We're in 1-0 at half time. I'm gonna say don't get complacent, because we can do that sometimes. Seems stressed. Okay, so let's see if we can give them the faith, because you gotta have faith. Oh, you gotta have faith. Get a bit more green there and we'll be happy. I hope now that stressful Svensson won't be too affected. They are very quickly. Valverde snatches the ball. Bastion now to Gribben. An awful lot of complaints about Gribben lately, actually, from Conte, as we haven't been playing him in the right position, unfortunately. But I feel like I can get the best out of Gribben and Suso. And Suso at the same time doesn't do much in games. He does get a few assists, but he's not the player I thought he would be this season. And if a good, decent offer came in from this year, I'd have to probably consider it. In fairness, yeah, I think I would, because he hasn't done what I thought he could do for us. Like, I thought he was a marquee signing, and it turns out the two loan deals. Close from Fofana. The two loan deals we brought in actually three loan deals in Wimmer, Suso, Wimmer, Gribben, and Mensah. Fosu Mensah. They've been the best so far this season. Well, I seem to be still playing well, but don't want to speak too soon. The ball playing. Kletic cuts the ball out. Vlahovic. Coletta, Gribben, and back into Coletta, Valverde, Suso, Wimmer, and he's seems to be very good at that. Wimmer, he just back to goal, turns, he turned the 2 pence coin, and just lovely strong shots, and you can often catch keepers off guard with him. Now in the 68th minute, I'm approaching substitute time, which is usually 65, but so I usually do between 60 and 65. I'm going to take Vlahovic off, give Araujo a bit more football, a few more minutes on the pitch. Let me see. I'm going to bring Rabas on for himself. That's grand. And I don't want to change too much because we're not ahead the most. It's only one goal, and I don't just like one goal leads. I like to win my games comfortably. Valverde. Back to Rabas. Gribben. Valverde again. Lovely ball to Araujo, and Araujo forced to save the keeper. Can Gribben do something with this ball? Wimmer, the ball just looked like it came at him way too quick there. Savage offside. They have the ball now, and we don't want to concede this late in the game. And what a save by Provendell! And I'm glad I have him in goal now. As you guys can see, I've taken Kamara back out of goal. He's just making too many mistakes, and I don't want that in the squad. It's really frustrating, to be totally honest. But as I said, one sec, let's see, who else will we bring on here? I'm gonna bring in Maxo for Fofana. Sorry, can't make any more substitutes, my mistake. What was I saying? Yeah, but Kamara, he's making so many mistakes, and I can't think of. I obviously know he brought me in for a bit of a steal, if you'd say, but he just hasn't lived up to it, and I don't want to get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of Provendale either, but I'm definitely going to have to bring someone new in, because we need, if we're going to move forward, if we're going to compete in the likes of Champions League or Europa League, or even the actual league itself, we should really consider bringing in a better player for being in goal. Likewise, with a few positions on the pitch, we really need a solid strength in that midfield as well. I think we're more consistent players, just better players in general. Don't get me wrong, Callum Gribben is good, along with Mensah, but the only thing is, there's a goal for Wimmer, and that secures the win. That is it. Because I usually hate getting to this stage of the game, and you're looking at the clock and you're saying it's going to be our highlight or their highlight. Here we are, Wimmer, lovely touch from straight to the back post. Keeper probably should have done better. But yeah, as much as I think Fosu Mensah is very good, and Callum Gribben, there's no way we're going to be able to keep them on full time. But that is it for this game, and I'm happy with that performance. We'll take that. It's a win, and it's a win on a recording. So I'm happy. And the next game we will be playing, guys, is against Spezia Calcio. So I will see you guys for that in just a sec. Right, so welcome back, lads and ladettes. Today we're taking on Spezia Calcio, and let's just jump straight into it. First leg, there's going to be two, and oh, look at that for the formation. You got 5-1-2-1-1. Last game I do remember, we weren't the easiest team to break down, but Fosu Mensah comes back into the team today, thankfully. Still carrying a yellow card somehow. It must be just in the cup. Yeah, I think it is just in the cup. But this is the squad we're going with. Same squad as usual. Sofan Klein is actually leaving at the end of the season. I think it's the end of the season anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, I think he's leaving at the end of the season to the team. Just literally before I start recording there. He agreed terms with another club. So we are favourites again for this. They're saying we have too much quality, but they tend to give us a game. I'm not gonna lie at all, and they're doing very well in the league this year as well. So let's get out there and play our best. And I hate when we play like teams that they say they're smaller than us, because it means we're not gonna play as well. And I only mean that because I play better against the bigger teams, if it makes much sense. Valverde, Coletta, Gribben even. And see, that's what I was talking about Gribben. He runs himself into danger and won't pass the ball off to get out of it. It's as I said, as cons, he is a very selfish player. That's one thing noticeable more so than anything about his game. Sometimes you get cons in a player, and it's like you don't really notice it, but you can really notice it about Gribben's game. I suppose it's really something we could have worked on. We still can work on, really, I suppose. And then maybe something we look into, get his teamwork and his work rate become a bit better. Vlahovic, Klete, and Valverde, Wimmer. And Wimmer takes a shot and it's put over the bar, and here we are at the corner with Gribben. Wimmer, Suso, back to Valverde, and another great save by the keeper. Gribben whips the ball in again. Klete, Wimmer, falls back to Svensson. Klete, and he's brought down, and Busolato, he's going to get a warning here, I'd say. Yeah, he just gets a warning. That's the end of the highlight. We in our last press conference just after the last game, supposedly we're a team with one of the highest. Oh my God! What a goal by Valverde! And literally, as I was about to say, we are a team with one of the highest goals from free kicks in the league, and that may have just put us first. Jesus, what a free kick! And I knew Valverde could take them, but I didn't know he'd be that good. Let's have a quick look. It's a 5-man wall, no deflection, and straight into that corner. It's beautiful. It really pays to have good free kick takers in your team, and here these are with a free kick, and Provendale, lovely save, but only puts out for a corner. Cleared by Valverde, back out, and it's cleared again by Fofana. The game moves fairly. I like that about Svensson. I like that actually about Italian football. An awful lot of teams seem to play a quick passing game, so like the transitions from one end to another, like, seem to be very, very quick, and like you won't counter attack will just literally happen in seconds. I want to have a quick look at Valverde's stats. His free kick taking is only 15. Like it's average. Gribben, Jesus, Gribben just hoofs that miles over and miles wide. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, his free kick taking is only 15, so He's a half decent free kick taker, but that's, I think, his third or his second free kick he's scored so far this year. But I don't. That's what I don't understand about set pieces in this game. Like, I specifically have Callum Gribben on set pieces, and even I have him on the free kicks and corners. Wait, he takes all. Oh, and there's number two. There's number two from himself, Suso. It's only his 7th goal of the season. I thought he would have chipped in with a few more this year. I understand he's not an attacking midfielder, but he's well established in that position. But that was a lovely little area. Creeps on in, free man, plenty of time. 2-0 now at coming into the end of the first half. But not much really. Just 6 shots, 5 on target. 1 off target, no clear cut chances, 1 half chance. But we seem to be stacking up a few yellow cards in this game, and it's not really something I like doing. Don't get complacent out there, keep focused. Yeah, someone always loses confidence, and it would be Coletta as well. We've got an awful lot of offers for him during the transfer window. As like he has a buyout clause of 12.5 million, if I recall correctly. But the highest that came in, I think, was 6.5 from Fiorentina. And of course, there's no way I'm letting him go. He's a very good left back, and he can get forward. I felt with this team though, I don't have the ability to attack up those wings as much. Is that a penalty? No, it's a free kick in a dangerous spot, but they have a man sent off in crucial part of the game. Can we convert the free kick? Oh, it's off the wall and wood. But yeah, we don't attack up the wings as much as we did with Bohemians. Of course, we didn't really attack up the wings with Cardiff Met Uni. I think Cardiff was just a club to start off with. I don't think I was confident in going in and saying we're gonna win the league or win the cup or anything like that. You know, I think it was very, very adamant that Cardiff wasn't that team. I think we were like set out and saying, right, Cardiff are simply gonna be the team that they're gonna be the team that we just make a decent name at. And I feel maybe we kind of done that. Got a bit of an upgrade to Bose, and then that's where we really made our name. But the jump from Bohemians to ChievoVerona, I think was the biggest. Whoever on no look there with that corner, but yeah, it was the biggest jump, of course. And this is our full 4th season at Chievo so far, and like, it's just amazing how much things have changed just from a few good players coming in. Well, very good players, of course. Wimmer being one of them. I think it has to be said that he's probably the highest rated player in the team. Although he doesn't score much, of course he doesn't score much at all, but he's only young, and I think that there's an awful lot of time for him. Like, I'm just speaking in terms of the game, really. Saying that now, I'm gonna bring him up front now. Let me see. Gonna bring Rabas on for Callum Gribben. But yeah, like, he is gonna be a big player, I think, in years to come in this game. And who knows? We could be at a club. Oh, and there's Valverde's second. Oh, it's not. It's Vlahovic. I just seen the V. His 15th goal of the season now. Look at this, from a set piece. Ball headed out. Rabos back into Vlahovic and into the lower right hand corner. Like, we've literally dominated this game. We've 14. What the hell happened to the pitch? Did that pitch texture just change? I'm sure it did. But 14 shots, 6 on target, 2 half chances. we're doing very well. We're like, this going into the second leg. I think we're guaranteed now a final place in the Team Cup against who though. It's going to be a next question. I don't know who exactly is playing the other leg. I shall check after this and let's see the result of that one, of course, as well. And that is it, guys. Full time, and you can only be happy with that. You can only be happy. I'm gonna have a quick look now, see if the other game was on today. No, it's just ourselves, but who is in the other semi-final? I'm gonna have to find out. Right, so collect the man in the match. Right, competitions. Coppa Italia TM. Tim. Right, so Juventus. Oh, well, we've already beaten them this season. That'd be a tough game, won't it? Be a good final, but it'd be a tough game. But anyway, right, guys. So we currently lie. Let's have a quick look at the league table. We currently lie 5th in the table. There's actually not much of a gap when you look at it between ourselves and second. 5 points between ourselves and second, 7 points between ourselves and first. But we're going to look at maybe fourth and third mostly. From where we are. From 6th to 3rd, we'd like to end up in that regional spot. Hopefully we don't drop outside there. I'm sure we get an awful lot of money for that as well. But let's have a quick look and see when we will be back. I don't know if what I might do is I'm gonna, of course, play this the next semi-final, and I'll see when the final is. Might as well just check now when the final is. When is it? Dates. No, the final. Where's the final date? It's the 18th to the 5th, 2022. So there's no point in doing that. Because simply the whole rest of the season will be over then. Right, so I will be back at some stage. I will be back, don't worry. I'm not going to say which game yet. I'm going to look back, see what games I haven't recorded already, and then I'll come back and I'll play 2 games, and then I'll come back for maybe the last game of the season and the final if we're in it. So thanks very much, guys, anyway, for tuning into this episode. Of course, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below, give me that feedback, subscribe if you're new for more daily content, and follow me over on Twitter at TheNewGamer for the latest updates on the channel and on videos coming up. So thanks very much, guys. Adios.